Hello and welcome to English Story Plus. I'm really glad you're here. Today we have a new story for you. Let's listen and see what happens together.
The morning sun shines on narrow stone streets by the sea. The smell of fresh bread and roasted coffee floats in the air. Small tables with wicker chairs wait outside the cafes. The town is full of simple beauty. Sara works in a small cafe there. It is early morning. She opens the windows and sets the tables. The cafe will be full soon. A man walks in. He looks like a traveler. His hair is messy, and he carries a small bag. "Good morning," he says. "Good morning," Sara answers with a bright smile. The man orders a coffee and sits near the window. He looks outside at the waves while drinking slowly. Sara watches him for a moment. She thinks he seems kind, but a little tired. After a short time, the man stands up. He says, "Thank you. That was good coffee." "You're welcome," Sara replies. The man leaves the cafe in a hurry. Sara clears his table. Then she sees something. A smartphone is left on the chair. It is black, with a small crack on the corner. Sara's eyes open wide. "Oh no," she whispers. "He forgot his phone." She picks it up carefully and looks at the door. But the man is already gone. Sara holds the phone in her hand. "What should I do now?" she thinks. Sara holds the phone for a moment. She looks around. The cafe is almost empty and very quiet. She walks to the counter and puts the phone down. The screen suddenly lights up. A message appears, "Where are you?" Sara jumps a little. She is not sure if she should touch the phone. She bites her lip and whispers, "I can't open it. It's not mine." The phone makes a small sound. Another message appears. Sara feels nervous. She thinks, the man must need this. Maybe it's important. She looks out the window. The street is busy now. Sara takes a deep breath. She tells herself, "I have to wait. He'll be back soon." A woman comes into the cafe and asks, "Excuse me, can I sit here?" "Yes, of course," Sara answers. She smiles, but her mind is still on the phone. The woman sits and orders tea. Sara brings it to her, but her eyes always return to the counter. The black phone is on the counter. It is quiet now. Time passes. The cafe grows a little louder. More customers arrive. But the man does not return. She thinks, what if he doesn't come back? What if I can't find him? The cafe is full now. Voices, laughter, and the sound of cups fill the room. Sara moves quickly from table to table, bringing drinks and food. But her eyes keep returning to the black phone on the counter. Later that afternoon, the door opens. A man enters. His hair is messy, and he has a long beard. He looks around the cafe, a little nervous. He walks up to Sara. "Excuse me," he says. "Did anyone leave a phone here?" She points to the counter. "Yes, it's right there." Sara quickly picks up the phone and hands it to him. Suddenly, it rings. The man jumps a little, then smiles. He gives her a small wave of thanks. "Thank you," he says, and steps outside. Through the window, Sara sees him lift the phone to his ear. His face softens, and for a moment, he looks relieved. Sara puts her tray down and looks around. The cafe is still busy, but now it feels brighter. The next morning, Sara is at the cafe, working as usual. The smell of fresh bread and coffee fills the air. Suddenly, the door opens. Sara looks up. It is the man from yesterday, but he is not alone. A woman and a young boy stand beside him. He smiles at Sara. "Good morning. Thank you for yesterday," he says. Sara smiles back. "You're welcome," she says. "Would you all like some coffee and a croissant?" The woman and the man smile and nod. The little boy looks at Sara with big, shy eyes and points toward the pastry case. Sara brings them a cup of coffee, some juice for the boy, croissants, and a pastry. The man thanks her again with a warm smile. He takes a bite of the croissant and says, "This is the best." Sara laughs. "I'm glad you like it." The little boy points at a pastry and says, "That one looks yummy." The family sits together at the table. The man drinks his coffee, the woman enjoys her croissant, and the boy eats his pastry with a big smile. Their voices mix with the sounds of the cafe. There is laughter, and the little boy's happy giggle. Sara moves around the room, serving other customers. But sometimes, her eyes return to the family. She sees the woman lean closer to the man and smile. She sees the boy show his pastry to his father with pride. She thinks, "Yesterday, I only returned a phone. But today, I see a family share joy together." The cafe is busy, full of people and stories. And today, Sara feels she is part of one.
Now let's practice English together. We'll look at some useful expressions from the story.
Listen carefully and repeat after me.
What should I do now? What should I do now? It's not mine. It's not mine. I have to wait. I have to wait. Excuse me, can I sit here? Excuse me, can I sit here? What if he doesn't come back? What if he doesn't come back? What if I can't find him? What if I can't find him? Did anyone leave a phone here?
Did anyone leave a phone here? I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it.
Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed the story and had fun with English. See you next time with another story.